Let's get to that breaking story out of India, where a Boeing 787 Dreamliner crashed in a residential neighborhood. The plane heading to London's Gatwick Airport crashed shortly after taking off. Investigators are on the scene right now. Now, this social media video, verified by our CBS News confirmed team, shows the plane's last seconds in the air. The plane's tail landed on top of a hospital. Rescue efforts are ongoing in the area. Our breaking news correspondent Shanelle Kaul is monitoring the story from the newsroom. Shanelle, what is the latest in this very tragic situation?
Yeah, absolutely, Mugo. So the Air India plane, we know, took off at about 1:38 p.m. local time, and it went down just 8 minutes after takeoff in the western Indian city of Ahmedabad. Now, I want to show you some more footage from the scene of the crash. You can see just how dramatic the wreckage looks. There were plumes of black smoke coming from the wreckage in the moments after that crash. The plane, we know, Mugo, was carrying 242 passengers and crew on board, and at last check, emergency crews on the scene said they'd recovered 204 bodies from the crash site. Unclear at this point, Mugo, if anyone survived.
And what do we know about the victims and the people on the ground?
Right. So Air India has said that of the 242 passengers and crew that were on board, 169 were Indian, 53 British, 7 Portuguese, and 1 Canadian. CBS News also confirming the tail of the plane, Mugo, landed on a hospital and that several homes were destroyed. Again, take a look at this video. You can see plumes of smoke over top of the crash site in the moments after this happened. The local police commissioner, Mugo, also said the plane crashed into a residential area. You can see so many buildings around there, adding that some locals have also died. Our teams, of course, on the ground are now working to get more information on that.
And Shanelle, I know it's still very early into the investigation, but do we have any idea what may have gone wrong?
So take a look at this map, Mugo. You can see where the plane took off from. This was a 787 Boeing Dreamliner. This is a plane that we're very familiar with. It has had problems in the past. Problems, as we know, have resulted in evacuations and injuries. But according to the Aviation Safety Network database, this plane until now has not actually been involved in a fatal crash. As for a cause here, obviously just too early to know exactly what happened. But I can tell you the NTSB here in the U.S. will be leading a team of American investigators that will travel to India to help the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau with its ongoing investigation. So hope to learn more soon.
All right, Shanelle Kaul, thank you for the updates. We appreciate it.